What's up, my beautiful people? It's Avi, and I'm back again with part 2 of the Winsor Newton watercolor set review. Winsor Newton watercolors seem to be a mid-level quality set. So I've already done the color chart, and now I'm just experimenting with making an actual painting of purple iris flowers. And I'm gonna paint here. I'm painting wet into wet using the Arteza sketchbook, which actually contains premium watercolor paper, which is a cold press 110-pound paper, which is fairly rough, and so there's a lot of good crooks and crannies to be able to take on a lot of water, a lot of paint. And the Winsor Newton watercolors seem to have a lot of pigment, which is good, so the colors are really bright and vibrant, but they did not seem to work as well on the Fabriano Hot Press 140-pound paper, which is a smoother and a softer paper. So the Arteza sketchbook, which has the cold press paper, it seems to take the watercolor paints a little bit better. The paints mix much easier. Like I said, it can take more water, more pigment, and so I'm finding the colors are a lot brighter. The mixing and the washes are a lot cleaner, and they're really easy to lay down. Another thing I'm finding out about the paper in this sketchbook is that the mixing of the paint doesn't just happen, or it's easy to mix the paint on the paper and not just in the palette. I always mix up my colors, so these aren't just one hue or pigment at a time. I've mixed some blues and purples together and a little bit of the Alizarian Crimson to get these purples, but as I lay them and layer them as they're wet, the colors do mix very easily together. So in terms of ease of use, I find these watercolors really good on the cold press paper. Another thing, I really like the way that the blue, non-photo blue pencil kind of disappears in the background, which I laid down a rough sketch. And so these pigments do cover up the blue pencil quite well. These weren't super expensive, so there's good value in that. In my next video, where I will be inking the painting, I'll talk a little bit more about pricing in comparison to other watercolor sets that I have. But for now, just sort of continue to watch me paint the purple irises, and thanks for watching. Please comment, ask questions. I will put more information about the watercolor paints in the description box below. Again, comment, share, subscribe, and please share with your friends. Make sure to ask them to subscribe. I'm trying to get 1,000 followers, so 1,000 subscribers. So comment, share, and subscribe. Thanks for watching.